Hey, what's up everyone, Gluten here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. And this is ranked as usual, still top 1, still trying to grind some hero, and you might see my smile because I noticed that we're gonna play against someone very special, a legend of the game. Let's go guys, we're gonna play just this huge... We finally caught each other in a ranked queue again, so we're there, and let's see. Yeah, we're just actually joking about that right now with this on the Discord, saying that we both queue. So let's see if we can match in a game together and do a 2v2, guarantee each other that we end up top 2 by colluding on voice chat. But obviously, it was more of a joke. Little disclaimer before we start, this is obviously not my first game of the season. It's not the first episode of the new season, but just to align the upload date with this, it will basically be the first one you see from this season, but it is episode 4. So don't get confused with that. The first 3 episodes will come out in the coming days after that with the usual upload schedule. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, very happy with that pick here. Andrew is fine. I would have loved the Baron, definitely. Oh, yeah, not too bad. I'll keep Dispatch. I think Menta is also pretty strong early, to be honest, but I don't like that hand. I don't like that hand, but we have Dispatch, so we might still be able to save it for next round. In terms of reclaiming for Solari, trying to get maybe some here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Or no, I can't go Hardy here. It doesn't make sense. I cannot go Hardy, but yeah, Baron definitely does here. Let's see this on a gross Baron game here as player 2. That's crazy though. So yeah, both streaming and watching and uploading videos, so you probably know it if you're watching me right now, obviously. Yeah, let's have a look what is gonna happen here. I don't even know if we try to get that. It's a bit awkward. I don't like revealing both Seek Allies and Diplo. It's a terrible hand for next round though, but Dispatch might help save that to a certain extent. But I have to play the ring here. I need to reclaim, get my Solari, try to get the 8. But it's a terrible hand and it's terrible for my influence to have both of them here. Sent out 2 troops. Yeah, I have to do it. Can I count on wealth being open next round? I don't think so, to be honest, especially with this fight. With the fact there's Solari distributed here, people can see wealth as a very much easier way to get that Swordmaster. Because you get fed here, for instance, typically Lido, I kind of hope he's not joining, but if he does, I guess I wasted my 2 troops. It's a bit of a bet, it's a risky bet, but I kind of want to make Swordmaster round 2 happen. I'm bluffing on this intrigue, basically. I'm Handro. I know this is not going to be combat intrigue, and I might get into their head, making them second guess what this could be, because obviously if it's an ambush or something. But yeah, this is terrible. I can't let Baron get any of that neither, but I can't nuke on a 1. I will have better persuasion next round. Haga, please don't send out. He's just gonna catch here with the ring, right? That was the ring that he played. No. Who's Fremen? Please don't send out. Oof. Okay. Bluff worked, guys. Bluff worked. I did right here. Oh, come on, Tessia. Please fight this. You got this, Tessia. Yes, yes, yes. Then, well, she can't get shipping next round though with that. And actually, Baron doesn't really care about that fight anymore. Although it's still momentum, right? He can go up here, ship next round, and then whenever he ships down, he can get the 8 Solari at once. But she does fight him. I love that, actually. Really a big fan of that, obviously. I'll take the Contaminator. Maybe one silver lining here. Terrible reveal though. He reveals for shifting. Does Tessia have one sword or two? Is she there sacrificing herself over not giving Baron this fight, or is she actually going to win it? Because we know this is the Mentat card, right? The calculated higher. New king. And a 3. I was wondering, I was like, surely you don't have a 5, otherwise the 8 kinds is a blessing, but yeah, also revealing 3 plant coupling is a great pick there, definitely. They tied each other. Tessia, thank you for your service here. Okay, well, this looks like a terrible hand. Thank God we have a dispatch that might save us to a certain extent. And now Baron's gonna do some gross things. He can get his Swordmaster next round if not for Tessia going Great Flat Conspire. He could do that. She could very well do that. If not, it might be crazy to say. No, Great Flat, yeah, she probably does conspire. I was about to say, if not, I might delay my own Swordmaster just to slow down the Baron a bit, because it's not like I have a very strong play here. Might want a Carthag. This could be fun to go selective, but then too many good cards here to draw on a reveal would be a bummer. I think it's gonna be Carthag, yeah. Although we could also Arakeen to just reshuffle. Trigger a reshuffle. Know that our next hand is gonna be great for our agent plays. Again, very weak persuasion. I don't hate Arakeen. Maybe to try to save that dispatch if we get something good. Ring's a bit awkward, but I might still make it work on Haga. Just in case I don't go back on the combat space, I still want a piece of that, but I'm just a bit scared of a double cross. I don't want that to happen to me. But Tessia normally goes Conspire, so as long as there is no double cross, I should get second from that. I would take. Tessia is carrying the world here. We got Diz playing Baron. That's actually nuts. I'm loving it. Oh, wait. Okay, that's great, because then Lido gets some Solara here. So he gets his Swordmaster first, and Tessia has time. So yeah, Baron as player 2 will get his Swordmaster last. Now maybe change of plan for Tessia, although I think Conspire is still pretty strong, because it's not guaranteed she can do it next round. Yeah, I still like that play for her, definitely. So it's gonna be Swordmaster, definitely. Then might be Ring Haga. I'm not a huge fan of that, but does it matter though? Or do I dispatch experimentation somewhere? Still suits. What do we have next round? This goes Fremen for sure. We probably play triple faction next round, right? Bit of a bummer to not have at least one spice here, so that I could selective next round potentially. Increases a bit my options when it comes to faction plays, but we'll see. I should end on a 5 here, so Esma would be good. Power play is also not too bad. Or we nuke. We shall see what's left. I think if either of the two are here, I'd probably take it. Not try to be too crazy. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I was considering just experiment there, keep the spice intact, have 2 spice for selective next round, but I think I prefer this. Let's go Esma, I think, over power play. So now it's basically early shipping versus early Swordmaster. Let's see. I mean, obviously, Lido and Tessia also have their word in it, but let's see if one of the two gets an obvious advantage by the end. Usually, Swordmaster is better, but Baron is one of those that can really make it happen on a no Swordmaster basis. Oh, I forgot, it actually made me spend my water, so I could still contaminate, dispatch an envoy on Contaminator, but that kind of cannibalizes my own spots for my Seek Allies and my Diplo, so... Okay, we have still suit, so I need to start with that. Then we would still have Hardy as well, potentially. Nobody has water. I think still suits is very interesting here. Strategically, it does open up Hardy for myself. It's, yeah, to the victor as well, so... We wouldn't hate getting a win in this fight. I don't know if we do, but if we do get it. But if we do, that would be fantastic momentum. Might want to go secrets. Although actually wealth gives me high council money as well. Just a bit. I'm wondering if Baron would jump in the fight knowing that I committed 3 troops to it. Maybe it's about mind games here. Maybe I should start with Hardy, even though everyone... I mean, nobody else can go. Maybe here it's about showing that I'm claiming the fight. Let's see if Baron accepts it or not. Or I just wait and see what he does. But the thing is, he's in the best position here with 3 troops. And if he goes in on Carthage, I know what intrigues I have. I know I'm not going to beat him. I'm wondering... I like this fight, but here she goes Carthage. Let's see. She sends out 3 troops. I think I can't fight this. She's on 3 intrigues as well. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just gonna try to target secrets and wealth. Secrets first. Maybe we still go hardy, actually, afterwards. But I like secrets more for the upside of the intrigue. Ooh. That's one I don't mind. Could be right on time for me. Depends on my reshuffle next round, but if I get ring or diplo, I could bump one up and be right on time for my own turn to ship round 5, basically. That's the curse of the Slick Farmer. That's why I never pick that card, like literally never. Because you never draw it with the cards that have many icons. I usually only get it with exactly that, single icon cards. Experimentation, recon. So it's like great, it gives me 1 Solari. It's a bit of a joke. He played it well here. It was a good play because of the extra Solari there on guild. Go selective. Yeah, I'm tempted by Hardy because maybe Lido does not even join the fight if he doesn't go Arakeen afterwards. Don't know what he drew. And if Tessia does not reveal any swords, then I might still be tempted in testing her intrigues, basically. It's a 3v3, knowing that my 3 don't work, but don't work as combat intrigues. So it makes hers, I guess, more likely to be, right? She doesn't have that. She doesn't have a sword. I think I'm tempted. Let's go for it, guys. Let's try. Because that could open up shipping for myself next round, right? Because Tessia surely goes sword first. Then I could pop this. Let's see, if those are not combats, that would be huge for me. Both to the victor, getting shipping next round, that would be massive. But it's a bit of a risk, because if I don't win it, this card is probably going to die in my hand for a while. Because I'm going to be empty on troops. I mean, yeah, maybe I can get some back from Muggle, but it's still not ideal. Actually, I have Esma, a ring, and Diplo that can give me the friendship in case I don't win that, but still, I would much rather win it here, obviously. Do I play one? It's a big hint then. It is a big hint. I don't think I do, because in what world would she go secrets first? But then again, I don't want to risk it. Because if she's tempted by secrets, then it means Baron gets Swordmaster. I don't want that to happen. So, espionage. No, I don't have any graft. Let's see if it works. That's a ballsy play from me. Oh, let's go, let's go, guys. Okay, that was a Baron move, to be honest. That was a bit of a Baron move. We got that going. And it's beautiful to the victor as well. Okay. Now we're set. Expedite as well, so we have the ring twice, technically. One spice set. Plus Fomenta and Swordmaster. I might spice that and fight Baron on this alliance, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to. Let's hope it's not. It's a playable intrigue, otherwise I have to poison sloop, I guess. Yeah, rapid is interesting. Not right now, but might become handy. Horseman is tempting, but I think I won't. I think I'll just spam the track like a good Hundro would. Let's spread it out for now. Contaminator to still switch would be my next move, ideally. Yeah, let's take extra spice. Maybe it was still up the move though, because with spice hat I could have maybe focused Fremen and tried to fight Guild at the same time. With Esma, with that stuff, but I think we have a good shot at this with Contaminator, and I just need to draw one specimen. Get this before Baron. Selected was my idea. Potentially even just burning Dispatch to contaminate on selective. That's now gone. So yeah, it's a bit less straightforward if I will get it before him, because Experiment is in the deck, right? Now I guess I would still suit if that's open. Could also Highliner technically. And come for here so that you don't take extra bumps on the Fremen track. Be good to me, Tessia. Oh wait, she's trolling. Down up the same track there. Gonna keep my troops for now, because I don't know what everyone will be doing with their remaining agents. Especially this, obviously, because he's only on one more agent. Now, I will know if I can commit to the fight. Maybe even going back to Hardy. In that case, I would probably push this, right? The siege. Wealth could still be an option, just to unlock High Council for me. And now that Secrets is gone, why also test his intrigues now? Going hardy, hitting 8, 9 with the dagger. I feel like surely they cannot like have 6 intrigues among them and none of them are combat. Although, I mean, Tessa could obviously have something that requires spies. But still, like, there's Master Tactician 2 times in the deck, I think Ambush 2 times, Blackmail. I mean, all those that cost 2 swords, or that give 2 swords, would probably not work though. I think I'll keep my troops for a VP. And I want to fight a VP ideally. I might still just hardy to not give Baron like an idea that he could potentially sneak in front here. Wouldn't want that now, would I? Wealth could still be an option as well. I like wealth as well, to be honest, but I think we can get that a different way. Let's just hardy. I don't think I fight it. I think I just send 1 troop out. Try and squeeze in maybe a water, maybe even... surely this time she has swords, right? Probably has 1 sword because she had none last round. Opulence. Does that get reshuffled? It does. Okay, with shifting actually. True, he's got shifting too. Becomes a bit risky though. Forgot about shifting, but that could be in danger. Does he catch up on guild this time, or is he chasing an alliance? Yeah, no, catching up for his friendship. She has the other dispatch. Dispatches to wealth. Extra troops means this will be an extra bump, so yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful there. But Contaminator should cover me. Hopefully I'll see it early enough again. Guild Bankers is there. Well, I'll take that, and we might still go for a Holtzman then. I was kinda unsure about the Holtzman because I wasn't sure how likely I would be to get Guild Bankers, but that covers me for Spice with Flows, it should. This plus High Council, plus obviously Holtzman, should work pretty fine. Maybe I do now keep up with experimentation, get that spice before anyone else, unless there's a gruesome or something. But surely Baron wouldn't gruesome in this position. That takes this, and yeah, goes for his friendships here. Nothing too crazy. Harvest sells. No, he gets that first. That's a bit of a bummer. That spice would have helped me, and I was about to get it now. Right, but we'll still do that. There's a great deal of spice here too. Maybe I go up, given Beetle should be covered, right? Pretty much. Expedite and Ring cost me 2 spies, so I would have enough for Holtzman straight away. I probably still reach this, right? Because of Esmar, I bump once. Maybe Highliner. some point. So that could be my High Council money. Okay, yeah, I gotta be careful here. He's not set up on the track, but that's still a bump for him potentially. Shifting is as well, so I need to be able to cap it when I go for it, if I go for it. Let's see. And obviously with shifting, he can easily reshift and attack my other alliance, so I have to be careful. I have to be a bit careful if I go for that. Maybe I just selective though. Not much I want to trash from here though, but could trash Esma. You then get High Council this round still. Yeah. So if I selected now with Esma using dispatch, I draw 3 times. I'm down to 3 spice though. Then ring plus expedite puts me down to 1 spice, so I can't get no. Ah, but wait, trashing Esma brings me back the 2 spice. So maybe that's the play. Could maybe already get a spice for this round if I'm a bit lucky on my triple draw here. Problem is, if I don't get lucky, it's gonna be a bit of a bummer. Because I might also just completely ruin my next hand. Maybe draw Contaminator, Diplo that I want to play next round. That would be a bummer. And I know I have to fight this. I have to go for the fight here. Maybe I start with Esma to Arakin then. Double draw, see what we get. Or maybe I meant that. I don't hate Menta with the ring so that I can play Esma and play whatever I might get on top of it. Well, play convincing, there we go. I think we do advance. Yeah, now I kinda screw my Solari though. Okay, goes for safety here. Oh, he played his shifting though. 8 cards in deck. Let's see if we can make it happen now. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, we'll see if that's something. But technically, maybe we could, right? Reclaim. This is a bump. This is a bump. We got up here. Then we just need... Nah, but no, he can cap it this way without shifting. Just, I think we forget about that. This bump is just gonna be a bit of a waste, I assume. What do I do though? Esma to Karthag, because I don't get a Spiceman's Flow here. There's another shifting. Forgot about that one though. Didn't realize Tessia had one too. Yeah, there we go. She's coming for my alliance now. I don't like that at all. Is she going hardy afterwards? Or do I just hardy with Esma? Maybe I do that. And I expedite and I cap it. I don't like that so much because of Contaminator. I still need to play it. It's a bit of a bummer, but I don't like what just happened. Watch me draw the Contaminator right now. Yeah, but I think if she goes hardy, she can cap it next round before I can do anything about it. So I'll have to do it this way. I can't afford losing this alliance. He reshuffles her shifting next round too, so yeah, let's do it this way. Let's still take Holtzman. I think we have a good shot potentially completing it. And we should focus it from now on. There's a lot of intrigues though, but this should be enough. Yeah, I don't like this play. I mean, it was a good play from Tessia, but I don't like it because it kind of forced my hand into capping it, and now it makes this Contaminator definitely weaker. And it made me take bumps, well, definitely where I didn't want to take them, right? The shipping bump, I would have liked taking it to wealth or secrets, just be done with that. But I couldn't. So now this Contaminator is going to die in my hand this round. A bit of a bummer. I guess I would want Siege to get the water. Six points on Baron, but mostly friendships. All friendships actually, and one alliance. 5 points on Nido, one alliance and friendships as well. Essia, two friendships, and on myself, one alliance capped, so that feels good. Although I would rather have wanted to do that a bit differently. I guess I'll flip the Contaminator now, it's useless. Let's see what kind of intrigue we're looking at. Was I maybe a bit too scared here? Did she have access? Because she played Diplo already. And Dispatch was already gone as well. Maybe I kind of lost the plot there a bit. Maybe I could have afforded to wait. No, she has a full space. One full space? Is it already? No, okay, okay. Oh, okay. She would have probably played it too hard, yeah. Sending two troops. A bit the odd in between. Yeah, there it goes. Now she goes wealth. I'm a bit scared. I think 15 is probably safer. That's 5 for me. Hopefully this fight would be 6. That's 7, that's 8. And now I have Holtzman, so we gotta farm Spiceman's Flows, at least 2. Definitely on the 2 next rounds, basically. Trying to get both, but we have water, we're gonna draw 6 cards, we're gonna have the Guildbankers here. Just don't have the Solari for a High Council, but we shall see. One troop left in supply, but I'm gonna reclaim here, so that's not that big of a deal. And I will buy a liaison for persuasion now because I haven't bought any so far. Kind of persuasion, so I only have my 2 convincings to show for in terms of stronger reveal. Spiceman's Flows and Guildbankers kind of counts as 3, right? For SMFs, but still I need some more. Maybe getting Esmar in the next hand would be great to be able to go research with it. Triple draw. Get another beetle. Contaminator. And my reclaim right now. I was about to say he would need Armada and another strong like ambush or private army to make it happen. When I saw red, I was like, no way he has that. Okay, then 2 troops makes more sense. He kind of made me overcommit a bit, I guess, but better safe than sorry for a VP here. I can't let him have that. Would have been a huge swing. Although it kind of makes my rapid a bit weak, but now, especially seeing that this is not a combat, this is not a VP in the combat, we're good. And we did get Esma. We did get Diplo. Ring. Do I have to go research? I'd rather keep the water for next round though. Because this round, obviously having Guild Bankers in hand makes it a bit easier to get a Spiceman's Floor, should be easier. Esma gives, now thanks to Arakin, I have enough for a High Council once I play Esma. I only have 1 spice, so meaning my ring, if it has to go High Council, I can't use that. Or do I send Esma to... Well, actually, if shipping's open, I guess I would go shipping, but I assume that's not going to be the case. Esma could go Imperial Basin. Throws me a card. If it's dagger, it's a bummer. If not... Well, High Council might be taken as well, because Tessia doesn't have it either. She goes shipping, yeah. What do I do then? I would like to keep my water, get that research another time, because unless... Is there a world in which I get 2 Spiceman's Flows this round? No, no way, no way. But I like this actually, because it also opens up shipping for my... selective breeding. So it's a bit more... versatile. I'm on a 6. Now, as long as I don't lose persuasion, we're good. So ring to High Council puts me on 7, I can still play Diplo. Diplo to selective trash Esma. Could be an option. I like pressuring this as well. Now it makes him probably second guess a bit what's gonna happen. Yeah, he has to go protected. I love it. But that's where those kind of cards are so strong, because I didn't even... I mean, I cared about the Solari, not the bump. Never really wanted to try and get that alliance, at least not since we drafted this plan now. Obviously, in the previous rounds I was looking at it, but since then it's not really happening. But it was for the draw and the Solari here, the extra bump. That's where this kind of cards is so valuable. Give some fun plays, but yeah, let's selective here, I think, if I'm getting a choice. Because then I can trash Esma and still have the spice to potentially ring High Council and get the shipping bump, my ring effect. Keeping the water to hopefully draw city for next round to go research. What's Tessia gonna do here? What is she gonna do? I can't say. Okay, well, one of my options is gone. It's a bit of a bummer, but not that much. If I have dagger in my next hand, that could be a saver in terms of getting extra 2 persuasion that way. So I'm happy with selective here. Gets me also that friendship. Now we trash Esma. Okay, get myself to 8 persuasion. I might send Contaminator to Still Suits. Just get that beetle. This beetle. Then research next round. If I get the access, research next round would be the next beetle. I would just need my 2 experimentations revealed for the final one. Just sounds easy like that. On 8 points, all friendships gone though. Chome shares was just played now. Not in a bad position. Also going to be on 8 with the Spice Must Flow. Could also ring to smuggle and bubble ship. Thing is, I'm not sure I get it next round. Lido probably ships first, then Tessia could smuggle, and then I wouldn't need my ring back in my hand to make it happen. But it could be strong though. It could give me this. If I get my ring back, I could go research with it. Kinda like it too, but Contaminator puts me a step closer to this. Thing is, if also my next hand gives me like Diplo or something and I need the draw and I can then go selective with the 2 spice I have. I don't draw any city here next round, but I don't know what's better. I like smuggle, I think. And what if, so now ring to research, I draw 2 cards. Yeah, no, I'm not getting 12 persuasion. If I could get 12 persuasion now and buy 2 Spiceman's Flows and release pressure off of my Holzman, that would be great, but it is not happening. I don't know. So let's look at this. So if I play Contaminator now, I'm there. I would need research next. I'm not even sure I get research next round. Crap, she gets the 2 water. Yeah, that's a huge bummer though. I think it puts me towards this instead. Because if she researched first, I have smuggling at least. And it would give me extra troops. It would give me that bump in a flexible way. Because right now I only have Diplo or Guild Bankers to go wealth, and obviously I don't want to send Guild Bankers. And it's very inefficient for me right now. I have the Solari I need for High Council, or for a Mentat, or even for both, so wealth does not sound appealing at all to me. It's a 5. It's a nuke from this. Probably. No nuke? Or is it channeling the inner chakra to find the Tilax Master? It's training. Yeah, Tilax Master would be bad news because he is reshuffling now. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. Burns it. Okay, that was what it was about. Whoops, no nuke. No more cards. Okay, okay. No more cards for him. The 6 revealing shifting. Bounty Hunter to go research, but the thing is I only draw 3 more cards on top of that bull crap, so I wouldn't be happy to see it after going research. But then again, if she goes research, yeah, no, I don't think I overthink this. Espionage, top of the deck. Nope, that's an additional green. I don't want green. And I have nothing to graft it with, so yeah. So please, Holtzman, be good to me. I need 3 bankers here in terms of cards. I need my ring. Ideally the ring, and well, guild bankers would be huge. That would be very much appreciated. Come on. Give it to me. Oh. Why is it always like that? Guys, why? Why? Oh boy. Well. If I get shipping, I guess we could go Spy Sat and go for Great Flat. Get the, yeah, I can't even get there. I can't even go research if... I was hoping meant that as well, to be honest. Oh, this is the worst hand. I can get an intrigue by going Contaminator and playing Experimentation as well. If she's not going research now, I'm gonna flip the table because I have 3 cities, none of them popped here. What are the odds of that though? Let's have a quick look. So I had 9 cards in the deck, 3 of them were blue, 6 of them not, and I drew 3 cards from those 9 cards. The goal is to just draw 1 persuasion. That would have been 76.2% chance. So I hit the 23.8% of not getting a blue in my hand. It's a real bummer. But I guess going Spy Sat, Great Flat, Trash Spy Sat would be a thing. Maybe even Haga is enough for that. That's 9. Yeah, but then I don't get another Spiceman's Flow. I hate getting that Holzman and not getting 2 Spiceman's Flows. And she doesn't go. No. Ah, I'm so triggered now. What the hell? She's going highliner. Actually, this is also enough because Spiceman's Flow reveals for a spice. So that would give me the trash I need, but I need to play Contaminator first to get that intrigue and hopefully find something. Water of Life would be beautiful. Water of Life would be the goated card right there. Or a Shadowy Bargain for this, or Cells, Gruesome Sacrifice. I think we already saw one of each, but there are another version of each as well. Yeah. I don't know. What popped now? Wind Traps. Is there a world in which it goes another round? I think there is one. One where Tessia wins that fight and then nobody goes absolutely bonkers with the remaining points they have. Yeah, positive is they have all their friendships. Lido has that. Lido probably has also high Spiceman's Flow, so that would be 9 for him. Pretty easily. Oh, Imperial Basin is gone. That comes a bit as a surprise for me, but I guess I'm the only one that can go Great Flat. It just means my Contaminator cannot go Hardy, it has to go Still Suits. And he got both Chomshes and Sleeper. How good is that? How convenient. That's pretty good. Now game might end somehow. Yeah, this is 10 for him. He's just missing one specimen, so might not have his second experimentation in hand though, which is what we're gonna hope for. But this last reshuffle, killing me. Those 3 cards, absolutely killing me. No, actually, those 3 with the experimentation that I have here. Actually, I can also play it on Smuggle experimentation. That is a spice too. Maybe I do that because then, or maybe but then if smuggling is gone, which it very much might because both of them are still on the track, so I cannot go Contaminator Hardy first. But I would want to play Contaminator first for the intrigue, know what comes. But anyways, Hardy puts me on 5, 12 strength, 13 with dagger. It's not enough. I guess I might as well just go for Tiebreaker Spice. His game ends here still. The Contaminator down here. She might be able to get there though. Oh, Diversion. Yeah, she wins that fight. So that's 7 for her. Yeah, that still suits. Someone give me Water of Life. Who am I gonna demand respect to here? Like, with my 1 troop? Come on, what's that? And even what use would it have? Yeah, maybe... Yeah, that's absolutely not what I wanted here. Can he get a Spiceman's Flow too? I hope not, because Spiceman's Flow plus this would be 11 for him. It would be 11 for him. If it goes another round, I have a real shot at this game. If it doesn't, I end at 10. Sadly. I play experimentation to smuggle, to still hope for a research next round. Although Tessia is back with the water as well, but... Okay, never mind. Then I have to play it on Great Flat. I could also just go High Council, but I think my next hand gets me covered already. 2, 3, 5. Even if I play Ring and Diplo, I would just be missing 1 Persuasion, so Ring could go Technigo or whatever, if I don't get the research. I really hope Baron cannot end here. I think I go down here, Great Flat. Thing is, I'm a bit scared he has something to go High Council, and that is... No, but it can't be enough for a Spiceman's Flow. Unless, I mean, obviously 3 intrigues, and that's the key. If he has anything else in here staged, would be a bummer. If he gets this, would be a bummer. I mean, he needs 2 VPs. He could get them, but I strongly hope that he doesn't. obviously, because otherwise we're looking at the best case second place. Ah, but that puts me below in terms of water. And then how do I get this if I don't have any experimentations? I don't, so I guess I have to high council here. Plus she spent her water. Yeah, I have to keep my water. Have to keep my water. But that means I can't get my spy sat going if game ends. Oh. Well, this is a bit of a conundrum. Do I think he ends or not? What's more important for me? Here I probably end second or third if I'm on 9 points, right? Okay, let's just do that. Let's try. Let's bet on another round. Come on. You don't have it. It was hardly. Oh, he has the beetle. That's the beetle for him. Why Hardy? Does he have stage? Or does he think I can end maybe as well? I don't know. Maybe I should have just straight flat and assumed the worst. But in that case, I would be not in an ideal position for next round. Does he have staged? I think staged is the only thing that can save him there. Do I rapid those troops in? Probably not. Nope. I keep my troops then. I think I keep them. Let's nuke. Let's see what we get. Fervor? Fervor actually helps me. I can get the beetle. No way, I can get the beetle. Oh wait, meaning I should have gone there. Meaning I should have gone there. I can't get both. I guess I go here. I guess I do this, because then I can still get the beetle or go down here if I feel like it. Trash this. And the liaison for persuasion. I did have an out with Fervor, but that was bold to try it. But technically, in hindsight, means great flat. Would have been better, because then I could have gotten the last beetle with the Fervor. I mean, I could have gotten the beetle now as well, but then I would not have been able to trash Spysatsu. He has staged. No way, no way, no, he has staged. Ah, this is such a pain. But he would have beaten, yeah, I mean, if I, yeah, okay, whatever. No, he would have beaten me. No, one more, and we would have been there, but that's always how the game goes, right? And let's assume I went there then and rapid it all out. I technically would have won in a water tiebreaker potentially, unless he has a endgame. If he has endgame, then absolutely no regret. If he doesn't, so I had an out. This is so frustrating. Why do I keep making the wrong 50-50 calls? I mean, here, always, there is no way of me knowing that this would work. There is no way for me to know that I would find favor, right? Was there another one? Were there still two in the game? Yes, so technically maybe I should have bet on that as an out for me, great flat. Thing is, the game was looking so good for me, another round would have been great. Spiceman's Flow, point for Holtzman, research station basically to get the beetle as well. So I was looking at least 13 VPs easily next round. So I kind of wanted to secure it that way. But yeah, GG to this here. Crazy intrigues. Though Chomcha stage incident, sleeper must awaken. He basically got the golden trinity here in terms of own economic supremacy kind of thing. But yeah, he did great. That's crazy. End of the Tilax track as well. Guild Alliance, that's his 11 points. And for me, Spice had trashed. Did not matter. 9 points would also have given me second in the end. But yeah, one Spice must flow, Spice Hat, Fremen Alliance, and one early combat. But yeah, actually no, he would have won on Solari, right? Because he would have been... No, he would not have been third, but he would have 6 Solari. I would have also 6 Solari from this. So yeah, technically if I went down here, actually I would have even more Spice. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. But yeah, if we can change everything with ifs, so it is what it is. I made the wrong call, and that takes nothing away from this is a win there. So GG to him. Bit of a bummer, but yeah, we take it and we move forward. So what does it mean? +1 elo here, 1824. Let's go. At least it's the right direction, so we'll take it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, please leave a like, and yeah, hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.